Diyos. Salamat sa mga nasabi na sa tanin mo. Salamat sa tanan. Kapag sa salawa, sa pasalaw, kapag sa mga sala. Salamat na makalang mga safe, para disgrasya. Punta Lord, na makatode sa resume ka na dumaron. O punta nga, palayo mo sa mga disgrasya. Pwede na mo mga palipas sa iyo. Pwede ka nila.
Alright, good morning again.
Good morning, Ma'am.
Alright, so can you please pick up all the big pieces, the trash, any trash on your desk or...
Kala nito. Kala.
Alright.
Ano ba, Joe?
And who are absent today? Albert, Okay, the other, those nag-attend of confirmation, so they are okay. And now before we proceed, let's read our classroom rules. Can you please everyone read? Okay, so this is what you always have to do in our class today. Okay? So now before we proceed, do you know how to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius? Do you have any idea? This is just easy. Fahrenheit, Celsius. Kabalo mo? Okay, so I'm going to teach you. This is the formula. So Fahrenheit minus 32 divided by 1.8, that is given. So 95 Fahrenheit is equivalent to what Celsius? Who wants to answer? Just follow the formula of Fahrenheit, which is 95 minus 32 divided by 1.8. What's the volunteer? So in this example, 95 ano number 1 no? 95. Minus the minus? 32. Divide by 1.8. Okay, answer this one. Oh yes, come on. Who wants to answer? Ruby. Who wants to volunteer? 95. So you have to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. And also number 2. So 95 minus 32. 95 minus 32. Huh? 63. Divided by 1.8. Huh? So can you please get your notebook? And if there is an aspiration, it is a bursting in air. When you say Fahrenheit, Celsius. So what do we do to observe with your notebook? So it's blue. So it means to say there is a bursting of? Yes, very good, aspiration. So what do you think will be our lesson for today? That would be aspiration. Very good. Alright, can you please say convert? Fahrenheit. Celsius. Okay, so just like conversion, and also in pronunciation, we are going to translate and pronounce our words well so that we are going to produce the words clearer and you can understand each other with the person you are conversing with. Okay, so you are right. Our lesson for today is aspiration of pa, ta, and ka. It means, what is aspiration? A strong puff of air. Very good. So it means to say there is an air when you what? When you speak the words that has pa, ta, ka sounds. Okay. Alright. So now, alright, so can you please read the objective? Who wants to read the objective number 1 of this lesson? Okay, Fulgar.
Identify this binary sounds
Pa, ta, ka.
English words.
Okay, very good. Number 2. Second objective. Yeah. Yes, we have to differentiate between aspirated and unaspirated sounds. What else? Number 3, Chloe.
Use aspirated sounds ka, ta, and ka correctly in given words and sentences.
Very good. And number 4.
Appreciate the importance of correct pronunciation in effective oral communication.
Okay, so these are our objective for today's lesson. Okay, now, so pa, ta, ka, this is an aspiration. So you have to produce certain air when you produce the words that has ka, ta, ka. And there are 2 rules for that. Okay, the first rule is when these sounds occur in initial position. For example, what is the initial position of pacify? It is in the first syllable. So the pacify should be aspirated. Can you please say pacify? Is it aspirated? Yes. How about next? Talent. Play. Talent. Yes, alam niyo movie mo. Talent. It should be moving, huh? It should be moving. Talent. If you produce the aspirated talent. Second rule. Okay, so when we are in a stress syllable, for example, in this word, support. So where is the support? So where is the stress and support? Where is the stress and support? In the second syllable. How many syllables is support? 2. So where is the stress? The second syllable here. So there is an H here. There means it is aspirated. Say, can you please say it? Support. Okay, then go to your paper. Okay, sentence you do it correctly. Next, who's now? Because. Appeal. Historical. Ecology. Okay. Alright, so that is the rule of aspiration. Again, what is the first rule? Second rule? consonant po sila each other, right? So nagsunod ang consonant. Even though it's pa, you are not going to aspirate this, even though it's pa, even though it's in initial position, because it is a clustered consonant. So, no hair. No hair. Can you please say proceed?
Proceed.
Nag-move in your paper, wala?
Wala.
So, it means to say,
Proceed.
you pronounce it correctly.
Proceed.
Another one. Triangle. Clause. Preference. Trouble. Glance. Okay, we got it? Did you get it? Say got it. Okay, next rule. You are not going to aspirate the word if they appear in the middle of unstressed syllable. It means to say if they are not stressed. Example, in leopard. Where is the stress in leopard? In leopard. Leopard. Leopard, huh? You are going to pronounce it as leopard. Okay, leopard. So where is the stress in leopard? In the first syllable. So now I'm stressed today. So are you going to aspirate this even if this is P or not? Because this is not stress. So you're just going to say leopard. There's no strong vowel there in letter P. Got it? Okay, say butter. Taken. Tapestry. Otter. Hectic. Okay, who wants to read here in front without aspiration? Who wants Chloe, come here. Put your notebook in front of you now, and you have to pronounce all these words. Okay, don't look like you're next. Okay. Loud. Come on here. Get it up.
Leopard.
Okay.
Water. Taken. Tapestry. Otter. Hectic.
Okay. Did she pronounce it well? How did you know? Because the notebook doesn't move. Okay. All right. So, last rule. When we are at the end of the work or we are in an release version. So, if the pataka is in the last spelling of the word, you are not going to close up an air. Example na stop. So what is the pataka in stop?
B.
Are you going to say stop? You're not, right? So just stop. There's no air. Say last a word. Faith, noun, zest, speak. Okay, gamutan mo here and pronounce all these words. Come on, Rika. Okay. Stop. Okay. Okay. Big. Okay. Now. Okay, did she pronounce it correctly? Okay. Alright, Satan, what are the 3 rules of an aspirated? First is okay. So when are you going to aspirate the word? 2 rules. Very good. Do you have any question? Clarification? None. Why not reaction? Okay. Alright.
Strong consonants, PTK or P, are followed by a small upper vowel, which may sound like a short H, which we call aspiration. Practice this carefully by repeating the following sentences. Don't forget to record yourself and listen back afterwards to see whether you've mastered aspiration or that you need to repeat the task. Pete takes time to pet the cat.
Okay.
Perfect. It's time to catch the cat.
Okay, could you tell me the price of that guitar? Who wants to volunteer? Where is the aspirated there? Could? What else? Tell? Guitar. Guitar. Okay, who wants to Are you going to aspirate the price? No. Because it is in cluster. So how are you going to say it? Could you tell me the price of that guitar? Oh, so there should be here. Guitar. Okay, so who wants to challenge? Clarence? Full guard. Come on, read. Louder, huh?
Could you tell me the price?
Good. You have to.
Could you tell me? Could you tell me the price of that guitar?
Is that correct?
No.
Did you ever hear the aspiration? Okay, who wants to challenge me? Clarence. Chloe. You don't see Chloe in the scoreboard. Oh my God. Wait. Okay.
Could you tell me the price of that guitar?
Guitar.
Wrong.
Is it correct? Kanawa siya. Ako nga ito. Maria.
Can you tell me the price of the guitar?
Was it correct? Huwag namin kanan.
Wrong.
Huwag kayo gusto niya? Sabi kayo?
Can you tell me the price of the guitar?
Okay. Could you tell me the price of the guitar? Okay.
Could you tell me the price of the guitar?
Ang foot. Are you going to ask me the foot? Yes. Could you tell me the price? Ang price niya. Could you tell me? Could you tell me the price of the guitar?
Hindi ako nag-apart mo.
Could you tell me the price of the guitar? Nara. Okay. So, the challenge, do you remember the assignment? You are going to record yourself and you are going to have 5 each and record yourself, okay? That is the assignment. 5 ways. Like video. Okay, so are you ready for a quiz? Please get 1/4 sheet of paper. 1/4 down. 1/4 up. Yes, 1/4. Okay, ready? Okay. Alright, now. Okay, just have to drop the words if it's aspirated or unaspirated. With aspiration or no aspiration. Okay, no copying, man. Need, I give you 5 minutes to that. I 3 minutes.
Nico.
No, it's not ABCD. You are going to put the words for each song. If it's an aspiration or no aspiration. Yes. Example, poster. Asa na, is it aspiration or no aspiration? When you say poster. Hero. Fridge. Tin. Carpet. Bag. Terminal pillow. So word B, is it in what? What rule is that? You have to go back to the rule. Test. Garden. And. Hat.
Pwede lang, ilang ko lang kumain. Aspiration.
Yes. You can do that. So I'll give you 1 minute for that. Are you done? What did you mean now? Isuwat na siya ang mga words. Ano sila? Nabilo, sa aspirated ba or no aspiration? Butang ka na aspiration, no aspiration. Diyan. Ano, for example, poster. Asa naman siya na aspiration ba ka or no aspiration? Butang ka aspiration, no aspiration na. Okay, so mga sagot. Okay. You are going to drum, but to write down the words where it belongs. If it's an aspiration, it means there's a strong vowel there when you pronounce the words, or no aspiration, it means there's no strong vowel there.
Sabi, ako
14. No copying, ha? No cheating. Cover your paper. If you don't cover your paper, it means are you done? Siyempre, pwede.
Di ba, Ben?
Are you done? Okay, exchange your papers now. Okay, done?
I'm done now.
Okay, exchange your papers in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, who wants to answer the poster? Okay, Leanne, can you please put aspirated and erase right Who wants to answer number 1? Number 2? Okay, very good job, ready to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that correct? Yeah. Okay, very good. Next. Who wants to answer French? Okay, go. Who wants to answer 10? 10. Who wants to answer carpet? Carpet. No. Carpet. Who wants to answer carpet? Go. Gary. Carpet. Okay, 10. Next. Who wants to answer carpet? Back. Next.
At di ba, like, tatlo na lang, chika na. Chika na.
Carpet. Next. Garden.
Ma'am, chika na lang, ma'am.
For guard. Next.
Uy, di mo nag-chika mo ako.
Yes. Ang sama na lang. Okay, next. Yes. Hard. That's the best. Paano? Test. Nari, patsaka.